This man was sentenced to 19 years in prison for stealing a loaf of bread. On the day his sentence finally ended, the warden refused to let him go so easily. He ordered the man to lift a flagpole weighing hundreds of pounds. To everyone's surprise, the man actually managed to do it. He carried the flagpole over to the warden. The warden had no choice but to hand over the release order. But the paper stated that the man was a dangerous criminal. This meant he was still a prisoner. Though filled with rage, the man accepted the release order. However, this document caused him to face discrimination everywhere he went. Even children bullied him. Cold and hungry, the man curled up at the church door. Just then a priest woke him. The priest led the man into the church and provided him with food and a warm bed. But the man had already lost all hope in the world, so he stole the church's valuables. Before long, the police arrested him again. The police demanded that the priest testify against the man, but the priest insisted that these items were gifts for the man. Then he picked up the most expensive candlestick and handed it to the man. Seeing this, the police released the man. The priest's compassion touched the man's heart. The man tore up the release order and decided to start anew. 8 years had passed, and the man had become a well-known businessman. One day, the warden paid him a sudden visit. He felt the man looked very familiar. The man was at a loss. Just then, a cry rang out from outside. The man went downstairs to look and saw that a carriage had run over an old man. Without a moment's hesitation, he lifted the carriage with all his might. Witnessing this, the warden suspected that this man was the prisoner from all those years ago. But before long, the warden received word that the prisoner had been arrested and brought to justice. Upon hearing this, the man felt a secret sense of relief, though he knew it would frame an innocent man. So he revealed his true identity to the warden. He begged for 3 days to make arrangements for his family. But in the warden's eyes, criminals were nothing but liars. With no other choice, the man jumped out the window and fled. He fled with his adopted daughter, but the warden caught up with them. The man carried the girl over the wall, and on the other side lay a graveyard. The graveyard keeper was none other than the old man he had once saved. The man managed to escape, but the warden still refused to let him go.